Let's start in this session. We are going to use Linux installation on AWS EC2, and we are going to connect that Linux operating system or AWS EC2 using SSH client called Mobile Extem. Okay, so first you need a AWS account. You need to log in. I already I already logged in AWS Cloud. So this is my AWS Cloud. You may see EC2 in recently visited. If you not see, then type EC2 in search bar. Then open a EC2, open EC2. It will open EC2 dashboard, EC2 dashboard. In that EC2 dashboard, you can see launch instance. You can see launch instance here. You can see instances and click on this instances. It is going to open running instances, or so click on instances. You can see some instances are running, some instances are running. I want to create a one more EC2 instance for my practice purpose. You can click on launch instances. You can click on launch instances. Let me click on launch instances. Then give a name to your EC2 instance. Let me give a name, let's say uh, Ubuntu, Ubuntu for AWS DA, AWS DA, or let's say Linux for AWS DA. Then scroll this one. Here I'm selecting Ubuntu operating system, and it is displaying latest version of Ubuntu server, that is 24.04. At this point of time, this is the latest version. Let's scroll down. Here you can select a EC2 instance type T3.micro, eligible for free tier, eligible for free tier, and it is giving two virtual CPUs, 1 GB RAM as a free. Based on your free tier, if you are having free tier, you can choose this one. Then here create a keypad. I already having a different keypads. If you want to create a keypad, click on create new keypad, then give a keypad name. Let's say Akkem hyphen Sreenivasa hyphen keypad. I am giving this name. Selective. Here you can see two algorithms, RS algorithm, ED 25519 algorithm. You can choose any one. I'm choosing RS algorithm. Then here .pem.ppk. I'm going to use Mobile Extem for communicating this EC2 mission. Mobile Extem supports this PPK format. Then I'm selecting .ppk. Click on create key pair. You can see key pair is downloaded. So I'm taking this key pair. I'm placing this key pair in my C drive, in my folder, in my AWS data engineering. I created one folder for the key pairs. In this, I am placing this key pair. Next one. Then networking, I am selecting all default, create a security group or select existing security group. I am selecting existing security group. Here I have already created one security group called Akkem Sreenivas. Then I'm selecting 30 GB hard disk space. So 30 GB eligible for free time. And then here number of instances are 1. Then I'm clicking on launch instance. So go to click on this link. You can see instance is running, or you can see instances. You can see instance is creating. You can see status is initializing. Once all the steps are completed, you are going to see like this 3 by 3 checks are passed. It means input, output, and it will check other hardware devices working or not. If everything is working properly, then it will show status checks, 3 by 3 checks passed. Once we can see that message, we can EC2 instances created. Fine. Meanwhile, let's download one uh, client tool. Let's say here in my local, let me here, let's see here, I have SSH clients and I have mobile extern already downloaded. Let me explain the step. You can open any web browser. You can search. You can search mobile extern download, and then you can click on this first link, and you can select free edition. Click on download, and it provides installer and portable. I recommend this portable. Once you click on, it will download a zip file. Extract the zip file. You will see these kind of folders. And I renamed mobile extern with Akkem Sreenivas mobile extern. You can rename with any name. Then you can see one mobile extern file. I renamed this file also Akkem Sreenivas mobile extern. Instead of every time coming this folder, send this one to desktop. Send this one to desktop team. Desktop. Now you can see. Sorry, let's say this is my mobile exam. Double click on this one. Here we need to create a connection between this EC2 machine. See, 1 minute. Click on allow. Once you click on mobile exam, first time it will ask security. You can click on allow. Then next one. Here you can see refresh this one. You can see 3 by 3 checks are completed, and mobile extern you can click on session. Sorry, you can click on session. Here you can see session, and here you can see SSH. Here you need to provide IP address like public IP, public DNS. So go to your EC2 instance, select the EC2 instance which you want to connect. So I am selecting this EC2 instance, Linux for AWS DE. Here you can see public IP and public DNS. You can select one. I'm selecting public IP. Then go to here, enter public IP. And default username for this Ubuntu is Ubuntu. Username is Ubuntu. Then click on advanced SSH settings. Attach attach that private key file. We downloaded that ppk, right? Click on use private key. Click on this browse, then go to that location, go to Sreenivas and Akkem Sreenivasa and complete AWS. Go to keys, select the key, Akkem Sreenivas key pair. Then click on open. Then here you can see one more option, bookmark settings. Here I am renaming old name. I am giving Linux hyphen Linux underscore per underscore AWS DE. Then click on OK. Now, first time you see this option, do not show this one, click on accept. That's it. It will connect AWS EC2 Linux operating system. Okay. Just press one finger on control, and you can move mouse pointer. Mobile XTEM is user friendly. I'm executing different Linux commands, pwd, ls, moving directory from one location to other location, ls, pwd, etc. Okay, clear screen. Once you connected EC2 mission, then you can execute any Linux command. So clear, right? How to install Linux operating system and how to connect Linux operating system. For our Linux commands practice purpose, we have created EC2 mission with Ubuntu operating system. We have connected EC2 instance with mobile XTEM SSH client. Then all our practicals we are going to do using this SSH client called mobile XTEM on Ubuntu operating system.